think this is going to be day one of me doing a challenge where I speak to the camera and there's no cuts and no editing, and I just go off of my thoughts. And the intent is to get better at conveying your thoughts and using less filler words. But today I was thinking that in reality, everyone does make sense. In the sense that if you take into account people's genetics, their upbringing, basically like nature and nurture. If you take into their genetics and their upbringing and what they were taught about life, most people make sense. It makes sense why they are the way they are. The thing that I think sucks, and the reason that the world is the way it is and why people can't get along, is because I think it's not that it doesn't make sense, it's the fact that it's painful and it sucks that we live in a world that people have to become that to survive. I think that's what the issue is it's easier that we create a narrative about people than to accept the harsh reality of that's what certain people had to do to get through their life. Now the problem is when you do get through that part of your life in that season, those things that you adapted to learn stick with you until you recognize what you've kept from those hard situations. So you need to basically shed what you don't need. Once you've recognized, okay, I'm out of that situation, or I don't need that anymore. Or there's like this saying that I've been told, and it's like chew on the meat, spit out the bone. So it's like you have to have the ability to know what is serving me and what is taking from me. You know, because there is a point, and I understand, like, those defenses that you built weren't random. They're defenses for a reason. There was a time in life where you needed them to survive, and that's why they came up. But as time goes on and as life changes, you have to look at, well, what am I still holding on to? What is still protecting me and actually serving me, and what is now ruining me and actually holding me back?